What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Let's get it. 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 Happy Thursday, man. Let's get right into it, man. Why semen retention is so complicated for some men, you know? And this real, bro. Like, I be taking notes sometimes, but a lot of stuff be coming from my heart, bro, because when you really take this journey, it's really no words to describe how you feel, how much better you feel, how much healthier you feel, how like you think so clearly, you know, you think so clearly, and just things start happening in your favor, man, because you won't let up, you know. And the first reason I think semen retention is so complicated, man, because childhood, bro, childhood, man. Like I said before, the movies we watch, the TV shows we watch, like I watch TV shows now, I'm like, damn, like they was really programming us. Like we was really getting programmed with this chase women stuff. You gotta marry at a certain age, you gotta have kids, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like we was programmed, bro. So of course, anything that's already programmed, it's gonna be hard to make you believe something else. Like, you know, just like people with their religions, you can't just go to a Christian person and say, oh, this is the real God. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that. You know, like some people have to learn things on their own. You can't go to a Muslim person and tell them this is the real. Nah, it don't go like that, you know. But it's childhood, bro. It's basically what we saw. And a lot of things come from seeing what we saw our parents do. You know, a lot of things come from that, a whole lot. It's watching your mom, watching your dad. If you ain't have a dad, if you ain't have a mom, it's still the way your life went as a childhood, because you gotta look at it. Our brains wasn't fully developed, like they were still developing, and certain stuff happened and it triggered us, and that gets stuck, that stays with you. It stays in your subconscious still, because your brain was forming at that time. So certain stuff stayed with us, you know. So that's why some guys, they want that romantic stuff, because they maybe saw they dad and they mom always romantic all the time. So deep down they want that, you know. But times have changed, you know. Times have changed, and I know they changed. Like, I'm almost 33. I've been getting girls on Twitter, Facebook, Hinge, what else? Bumble. POF, what else? In real life, like I done went through all stages before the internet and after the internet. And so by me living life like that, I see times are changing. Times are changing. These girls don't want romance unless they really into you. Unless they really into you. You know, like they really have to be into you to want that. And I see, like I met a guy a few months ago, and he was like 24. He was like, man, I want to be married. I want a wife. I'm like, bro, live life first. You know, live life first. That'll come. It'll come. But you don't want to force that. He said he was moving to Utah to find a wife. I'm like, times change, bro. Like the times have changed. Those days it was possible. But these days, bro, times just changed. Like women got access to different kind of men now. They don't have to settle for just any man. They don't have to settle for the mediocre. You know, they can shoot for the stars if they wanted to. Same for men. We don't have to settle for the mediocre no more. We can shoot for the stars. Even if we don't hit, hey, at least we tried. You feel me? So a lot of this ain't your fault when it comes to semen retention being complicated, because a lot of things happen in your childhood. So when dudes come on YouTube and they telling young guys like 22, 23 years old, oh, if you relapse one time, it's over. It don't work like that. Because I bet you $100 that when that man was 22, 23, what he was doing? Wilding out. You know, wilding out. So my advice for guys who young and you want to take this journey is you have to really want it. You have to really want to change for your life. You know, Like, you have to look at the advice from older guys and say, okay, I don't want to be on child support. I don't want to not be in the house with my kids, you know? That's very important. And a lot of men want love, you know? A lot of men, they want love. They want it so bad. And you want to know the reason for that? For the most part, a lot of men don't love themselves. A lot of men have a lot of regrets. How do I know that? Because when I didn't love myself, I wanted love. I wanted somebody else to love me. I wanted another woman to love me. I wanted my baby moms to love me when I didn't love myself. I'm telling you, that's what it is. So you have to find ways to start loving yourself. Start doing new things. Start going new places. Start taking risks in life. Like, you really have to, bro. That's very important, you know? Because if you don't love yourself and you create a family, how it's gonna go? Because you the head. You know, you the head. Even if you want multiple girls, like a lot of dudes want 2, 3, 4 girls. If you want that many girls, if you don't love yourself, how you think that's gonna go? Because it starts from the man. You know, that's very important, man. The next one, hitting rock bottom. Hitting rock bottom. And this is why semen retention is so hard, because let's say you start the journey on semen retention and let's say your car gets totaled. What you gonna do? You gonna be like, oh man, forget it. I'm going back to my old ways. Life kicking me in the ass. God don't love me. Nah, don't do that. That's your real test. That's your real test to see, okay, is he really serious? Is he really about that life? Are you really about that life? I'm just on day 35, bro. You know, and I feel good as hell, bro. You know, my life, you know, every day not good, but I told myself one thing: I'm staying on this journey. I'm staying on this journey. So if you start this journey and something bad happens, don't give up, bro. That's the test. In this life, things ain't gonna always be like sunshine and rainbows. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You become your best when you go through things. So when stuff start to happen, I'm telling you, you welcome that shit with a smile on your face. With a smile on your face. You know, when stuff starts to happen, bro, welcome that shit with a smile on your face. That's very important, because that's the test. Anybody can do it when things going good, but how it's gonna be when somebody totaled your car out, you lost money, your phone break, and you don't have money, what you gonna do? That's why I say, when you're on semen retention, you could think of ideas. You know, you can find solutions fast. That's very important. The next one is we feeling like, and this is one of my fears too, so I can't cap. I thought if I took this journey, I'd be missing out. Like, man, I got a nice place. I could have girls just all in here. We could be chilling. But I'm on day 35, bro, and I'm like, dang, I'm at peace. I'm finally doing something right, you know, and it feels good, bro. It feels good. You know, I can have girls all up in here, bro. I can have chicks all up in here if I wanted to. It's so easy these days. These days, it's like Pizza Hut or Domino's. It's like ordering. You go on Bumble. Okay, I want this one here. Oh, come through. But that's too easy, man. That's too easy. You know, in life, bro, you have to, as a man, you have to challenge yourself. Whatever has control over you, you have to challenge yourself to eliminate that from having control over you. That's very important, you know. And like I said, we feel like we're missing out. We feel like if we don't have sex now, that we go feel a certain way, or we go. I'm telling you, bro, that was my fear. But look, as a man that's on day 35, I'm telling you, look, you're not missing out, because those same thoughts that you think you're missing out, it's gonna be replaced by ideas. It's gonna be replaced by just thinking about the future and bettering yourself. So it's gonna be naturally replaced. So don't even worry about that. The next one, man, a lot of men don't have belief in themselves, bro. You know, everybody confront on YouTube, people confront on Facebook, Instagram. We confront like we this guy, this egotistical guy, or we big and bad and macho. But in real life, a lot of men, bro, like they don't really believe in themselves. You know, so they don't say much. They try to stay out the way. And nah, bro, on this journey, I'm telling you, on this journey, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna unleash that beast in you. It's gonna unleash that beast in you, bro, because you're not having sex no more. You know, you're not jacking off no more. You ain't doing none of that. It's gonna unleash all that beast in you, and I'm telling you, you gonna turn into a warrior. You gonna turn into a natural warrior, bro. You know, so don't be out here not believing in yourself. Like, start believing in yourself. You know, start caring about yourself on the inside for real. Don't be acting on Facebook like you this toxic dude and like you really like that. Nah, you don't have to do all that. You know, just really be yourself. And that's the best thing about life, really be yourself, you know. And the next thing is, let's say this is the last one. And I think I said this earlier. Most men are insecure, bro. You know, we can fool everybody else. We can fool everybody. We can fool everybody on social media. We can walk in, how they say, walk like an alpha male. You can do all that, you know. But the moment you start keeping it real with yourself, that's when change comes. You gotta really start keeping it real with yourself, you know. When you keep lying to yourself and just keep doing the same thing over and over, I'm telling you, bro, as you get older, people gonna start passing you by, life gonna start changing, and you gonna be stuck in the same place. I'm telling you, semen retention is the foundation, bro. It's complicated, but the benefits are real. And like I always say, I'm not saying you gonna win $3 million, you gonna have 50 women. I'm only on day 35 and I feel good. I feel good. Imagine me when I'm at 3 months. Imagine me when I'm at 6 months. Imagine me when I'm at 9 months. Imagine me when I'm at a year, bro. Like, you just feel so much smarter, bro. You know, and you so much calm. Like, you calm as hell. And your anxiety is worth it, bro. It's worth it, you know. So I hope y'all have a good day. And I hope these videos really help y'all out too, man. And like I always say, I have my email in the comment section. And if anybody need mentorship, consultations, just send me an email, bro. And y'all have a good day.